Hey Greg, here's the video you asked for. I'm going to go through some of the additional warm-ups we went over, as well as the new circuit. So remember, we started with our stick, doing some shoulder up and overs. Again, this can be used for your warm-up on your strength days or cardio days. Up and over about 10 reps. Then we put that stick on the shoulder blades, try to get those hands flat, get a little bit of a stretch of the chest. We went through that 3 lunge sequence, front, lateral, and then you're going to do your reverse lunge. Again, 3 to 5 times through on each side. And then we went to that single leg deadlift move, starting in that nice tall posture, pushing back into that heel. Again, and then finishing nice and tall. About 5 reps on each leg. And then we went to the internal to external rotation, about 5 on each leg, trying to keep this leg up at a 90, keeping the shoulders over the hips so we're not just twisting through the lower back. Okay. On your interval days, if you're going to do it at the track, ideally you would jog to the track as part of your warm-up. Once you get there, you can do your leg swings both ways, forward and back, laterals. You can get on the track and do some for short distance. Do some butt kicks, trying to get that heel up. You can do some skipping. You could do lateral skip. You can do your lunges still, walking lunges. Again, you'll have room to actually move on the track. All 3, you can do forward, lateral, reverse. That'll just kind of get things lengthened a little bit. The butt kicks, the skipping will get things firing a little bit quicker. You can even just do some lateral hops. Then do your interval workout. Finishing with a cool down, that can be your jog home. But immediately when you're done with the interval workout, you can go back to those leg swings. Now that everything's warmed up, you can get a little more stretching through the hamstrings. Do your leg swings both ways, then jog home for your cool down. Let's move. So those are just some additional warm-ups you can do on your cardio days or when you're at the track. Let's move right now into our strength circuits we're going to do. We'll start with the upper body. Remember, we're going to start on the flat bench. Back flat, feet on the ground. Squeezing those pecs at the top. Not going too deep, so we want to stop where we feel the chest stretch, not feel it in the shoulders as much. Okay? Drive it up. Remember, we want to use our weight. Now we're doing about 8 to 10 reps. And then you're going right down for those push-ups. And remember, we talked about keeping those arms in a little bit closer. So we're not here. We're in a little bit more of a solid position. Coming all the way up, okay? So instead of getting out here, which I think is maybe putting a little more pressure on the shoulders, get those hands a little bit closer in. We don't need them in real tight, but a little bit closer in. So we still feel the stretch in the chest, and then we're coming all the way up. And so good depth, coming all the way up. And again, you're doing max push-ups. Immediately following the chest press. Then we're gonna go to that heavy single arm row. Notice my back is flat. I've got a little bend in the arm here. This leg is stable, foot straight forward. I'm on that knee, pulling all the way up. Again, a weight, we're going to do about 8 to 10 reps. You're going to go through that circuit, this circuit, about 3 times. Then we went to our flies. Again, you're going to use a resistance band. I'm going to keep it still. A little bit of bend in the knees, a little bit of the forward chest lean. And I want to squeeze at the top. Okay. About 10 to 12 reps on that one. We're going to work that stability a little bit more. I also want you to do that ball combo. Stability. In a good rigid position on the ball. Hands out in front. 1, 2. Rotating back for 3. 1, pause. 2, pause. 3, pause. And you can use your little 2.5-pound plates if you want to add a little bit of load. Okay, but keep those arms up. We'll go through that 12 times. That sequence on the ball combo. We also talked about doing upright rows, with finishing with nice high elbows. You can use dumbbells. Again, about 10 reps on this one, 10 to 12. Or you can use the resistance band. Finishing with those nice high elbows, keeping the hands close to the body, finishing high. Okay? And then we'll go to lower body day. Okay? Those elevated split squats with dumbbells. Okay? Make sure that front leg is out far enough. Just the top of the foot is on the pad or the bench, and I'm trying to get parallel with this leg, pushing up through my heel. Okay? 8 to 10 reps on each leg. Then we're going to that dumbbell deadlift or your straight bar from the side. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. The first move is popping that butt back, keeping my navel in tight, sliding those weights down the legs and up. If I get down past my knees, great. If I get to here and I feel a rounding, I gotta flatten out. As long as I can stay flat through my low back and my hamstrings can allow, I'm gonna drop a little bit deeper and then standing up tall through my heels. Okay? Again, 8 to 10 reps on that one. Again, those erectors, the lower back, what we're really trying to get, that's what we gotta get back into our hips on that one. Okay. Reverse lunges. We've done these in the warm-ups, so we're just adding load. Your form is good on this one. We're not hitting the knee to the ground, we're gonna stop it. Okay. 8 to 10 reps on each leg. So again, a weight that's challenging, that we can at least do 8, no more than 10. Hamstring curls on the ball. You know how to do those. Heels up, pushing the hips up, extending the legs out. Just popping the hips up high. Keeping them high as you extend out, come back in, drop them. You can go to your arm work. Skull crushers, okay? We worked on that technique. Keeping those elbows locked, and then just focusing on driving up. Okay. And then going right to your dips. And if you want, resistance band push downs as a finisher. Bicep curls. Any variation. I think on your email I asked you to do a drop set, or we're doing a heavier weight. And for 10, I think I said 15 reps. Drop it down 5, try to squeeze out 15, and then drop it another 5 to 10 pounds to finish with however many you can do, so go to failure. If on my second set I can't get 15, I'm going to drop those weights, go immediately down to a lighter weight. Finish the set of 15, and then any more I can do to failure. Okay? And again, you can do your arm work on leg day if you don't want to do it, or on upper body day if you don't want to do it. The core, sorry I didn't cover core real quick. Plank with the arm reach. Keeping the hips level. Okay. With the side plank. Leg up. And then we did the stick crunches. We also did heels to the ceiling. We also do leg raises, or with the stick. Okay? So 3 different crunch variations, but I still recommend you do the planking, the side planking at least 3 to 4 times a week, and then sprinkle in some of those abdominal exercises. If any questions, call me or email me, and I'll see you on the 5th. That's it. Have a good Christmas if I don't see you. Have a good New Year's if I don't see you. And